I know that some of you knows what is happening here right now at the National Assembly, where they are debating if they will honor Professor Humphrey Nwosu, who conducted the 1993 election that saw Abiola, the winner, Abiola, that now he's dead, and they are trying. Igbos in the Senate are trying hard for Nigeria to recognize him, and Nigeria refused to recognize him simply because he's an Igbo man. That's all. That's what I see. When you sell your own, the buyers will never ever trust you. Why I come to talk about this is not because of Humphrey Nwosu, he's a Nigerian. But I'm talking of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, who is an Igbo man, languishing in jail now in Nigeria. And Nigeria is using him as a political, I don't know, debate, a political bait, Instead of standing up unanimously to fight for this man to get out of the dungeon, holding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu there is holding the whole of Igbo people, holding the whole of Igbo people down. And the political class from Igbo land, they cannot see that. They cannot see it that way. Now they are fighting, going there in the National Assembly, begging them, not even fighting, begging them to recognize one of their own who have served them. Why not Mazen Nnamdi Kanu have told them that go and serve the zoo and come back in shame? That is what is happening. They don't want to recognize that. All of them there now, you see them, both Barry Bear and what's his name? All the senators from Igbo land there, they will all face the same thing. They will just serve the zoo and come back in shame. When they die for nothing. They don't like you in Nigeria. We can never exist in Nigeria. Do you know how many things they have blocked? Just because Igbo man will succeed in that, they will block it in Nigeria. They have recognized Buhari that truncated democracy in 1983 took over from democratically elected people. Took over from them by coup. They're recognizing him, naming streets after him, naming structures after him. What about Gowon that killed more than 3 point something or 4 million to 5 million Biafrans? He's being recognized. You can be celebrated. Name them, all of them. But when it comes to Igbo man, they have to beg. What is their resolve now, the Igbos, after they have refused them in the National Assembly? They say, oh, we have to wait now, because they asked them, I watched it. They have to wait. We are waiting for the next government. If this government did not recognize him, the next one will recognize him. I don't understand if these people, they are drinking something or smoking something that I don't know. And is this not these people that have refused you now? They will be in government for the years to come. They are blocking you from being there because they know that things like this, you will never beg it if you have the opportunity to be there. And mind you, even that you have the opportunity, they put you there, like if they put Peter Obi, for example, they will tell him all these things that you will never recognize any woman. And he don't dare to do it without their approval. This is why we are asking to get out of this contraption. If the political elite in Igbo land are with us and do it politically, as they said, they could unanimously stand up in the National Assembly and say, either we do referendum in this country or this country will burn or whatever. They will start from there. This kind of thing can trigger a walkout, a boycott. This is how the Amazonians did their own. And you are there every time they're stamping on your head. You will be even fighting to get out from their grip, and they don't care. They stand up there and they are defending it. That he must not be recognized. Common recognition. They are recognizing thieves there, giving them positions because they are not Igbo. Once you are Igbo, they will never. Can you imagine that? Just imagine what they have blocked in Nigeria because Igbos will have advantage in it. They will block it. History, everything is being blocked because Igbos can benefit from it. This is why we are agitating. Can you see now why? So if even the political elites, we are trying to save them from all this shame. From all this shame. If it's a Yoruba man, they will never beg. You see how they recognize the June 12th that even Oju's Akana Igbo man is fighting for them to recognize